Hey, go back to Today continue D.Gray-Man. Last video watch episodes 4 and 5. Today we're gonna move past the Ghost of Martel stuff. There's a new mission that Kanda has, and then Alan is heading back with the Ghost of Martel's heart, which was the innocence. This is just the third video. We have a lot to go through, and I'm excited to get further because I think I've seen, like, the animation does get better. I've seen gifs of Alan looking crispy, so, like, yeah, we still have a lot to go through, and I'm going to take my time. Don't know how much I'm going to watch today, but I'm excited to continue on. So without further ado, I'm confused. I am confused. Why are we back with the regular opening? You might be confused by me being confused. Did I watch the wrong episode? What's going on? Okay, so before we get into the actual episode, something weird happened that has never happened in my 6 years of reacting to anime. I just watched episode 38, thinking it was episode 6 because I clicked by accident. Did I watch episode 38? Oh! How? There were so much signs. I didn't know what was going on. I seen 2 extras I didn't know, but I thought, oh, okay, like, this is the mission that Kanda is supposed to be on. There was a new opening 6 episodes in. I'm like, oh, new opening, wow. So maybe I'll keep, like, I don't know, maybe I'll keep the reaction until I get to episode 38, but I can't really edit it for this video. But I know what happens in episode 30. Not much happened, but, like, there's a tie-dye guy we're supposed to meet, and I met Deja and Muddy. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm gonna learn about them when Alan meets them. Bro, I watched that episode like it was nothing. So we're gonna head back to episode 6 and watch that. Okay. Well, I can't even pretend like that didn't happen. That's the guy I saw with the beadlework under his eye. That's the face he made too in episode 38. Why am I? Maybe because his skin wasn't as pale yet. And then this guy, he looks like an evil vampire. That's where the whole vampire thing with me came from, and I think he's on their side because in the other opening he was on their side. This seems more like it. Born? Damn. That which calls forth disaster. Bro, you're on rollerblades, bro. Get out of here. What? Do they want him to keep quiet? Cause watch, he's not gonna see nothing. Or you're treating him like the boy cried wolf. Yeah, not everyone believes. Oh, now he's possessed, like. Damn, even you two? Can't your eye sense it? Oh, he didn't know properly. Guy looked down and said, Ooh. Ooh, he knows a lot. Not even Kanda knew about the anti-Akuma weapon. Ah, okay. He's apparently born with it. That's how it happened. His hair wasn't always white. That's what I said right from the opening. Someone else mentioned it and I said, okay, it must be because of the curse. He's waiting for someone to walk them back. We know what the Marshall Cross looks like, but then we don't see this guy's face, so then this is someone else. That was the name engraved on the skeleton's head that cursed him. But like, mana isn't a source in this show. Okay, that's just the name.
ちょっと食堂には入らない方が。はい。
For all the blades, but looks too big. So they didn't welcome him, but they're planning this whole thing after like what, his first mission. Oh, okay. I was like, who's he being watched by? Does he have a mom? Like, his dad just left to work and never goes back home. But he still needs his dad, but damn, look at that estate. Ooh, we don't trust Leo. Someone kill that finder. This seems like some horror like shorts. I don't know, you run into the Millennium Earl after you see him and he's like, oh, he knows your name. Made a deal. You know Jean's whole name and you don't even. Oh, I swear I've seen blood. Ooh, that's Leo. I was like, the Millennium Earl? There's your proof. They literally just disappear into sand. And Alan's not saying he's fine, but he's still alive. Is his skin turning black? Oh, they've never encountered it before. He doesn't know what Alan is, what Alan could do, and he can't sense it either. It's just weird when villains don't really like kind of have a sense of who's looking at them. I don't know. He's like an ultimate weapon then. Oh, anti-Akuma, anti. You could do it. No, you can't. When people get shot, they are dead instantly. He don't gotta know. Oh, okay. See, that's what I mean. I feel like he don't know him at all. His father. But he said mana. You're calling your father by his first name, or is he your father figure or something? This would be the third episode I'm on now. I still am so shocked that I watched episode 38, thinking it's episode 6. I literally saw nothing weird. I mean, I questioned the opening. I questioned that I didn't know the 2 extras that were accompanying Kanda, but I just brushed it aside. And yeah, too, in the second opening, I swear I've seen her face, which is why I said I think they're twins. But I only seen once, so. Tombstone of Memories. Mechanical arm. Born with, that's not how it works. Ooh, so did you, just like everyone else, you made a deal, Mana Walker. Oh, so you took in his last name. It is evil that to the thing which, fortunately, there he that preferably it is buried here, a friend, and does it, and uncovers a corpse to the person. Yo wrote gibberish on his grave. And you're saying, oh, you're the one that turned your father into an Akuma. You manipulated a 5-year-old. In the first episode, when that bride got turned to Akuma, she said, why would you? So I feel like, is this truly what Mana is like saying to him? But then you still control them, so I don't think it's fully like Mana's true feelings. But he didn't kill him, he cursed him against the Millennial Earl's wishes. Wait a minute. He really was born with that arm. I thought they make it into something since you said born with a mechanical arm. That doesn't happen, but I guess in the show, it does. Unless someone did it to me, you know, like, of course he won't know if he was truly born with it. He'll just know, like, the memories with it. And he just steps away and just completely forgets about what happened here. Maybe there's a precaution. He thought the Millennial would come after Alan if this were to happen. Mana did not have to be so extra with his dying scream. It's like you wanted him to know that this was painful and it's because you brought me back. But don't worry, I love you. Okay, like the thing, that big white thing underground said, you know, the innocence chooses people. So I guess just he was born with innocence and did it to them. I'm thinking too much into it. Cross settles unfortunate enemies. Damn, like this. He just stand there, learn this whole story. Diddle. For a finder, taking care of it means getting out of here. But I think they're safer closer. It's just like, wait, what? Is she not wearing? She's supposed to be screaming. Her mouth's just open for no reason. Not like screaming, but like, aha, hiya, ha, hiya. It seemed as if though the Millennium Earl wouldn't really show himself as often. But he just showed himself to Jane with his friend Leo. He like just lured him into a trap just for that. It's not the mom Alan scene. Is his face turning? Dude. No, they wouldn't have. Hey, look at his face though. Oh. Is the show named after his attack?
Mana.
Why do I clap like this? I don't know why. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it episode 6 and 7. We did watch 38, but of course I'm not going to include that. I did want to watch 3 episodes today, and I did, but not the correct 3, so I'm not going to watch a 4th one because I already started recording a little bit too late. We will we'll circle back to this mess when we get to the proper episode 38, and then I'll see how it led up to what was happening in that episode, and then we'll probably see clips of the mistake of today's episode 38 watch with me knowing nothing. And then I can't wait to really like learn about the people, the exorcists we met, and then me not knowing, and then we'll get back to that. Okay, it'll take some time when you're episode 7, but for now we're just gonna forget that ever happened. It resulted in a 2-episode reaction, which was supposed to be 3. I'm sad about that, but this little mess was interesting nonetheless to me, because now I have something even greater to look forward to than just finishing the show. My reaction now and when I know episode 38. Anyways, I'm just going to end it here. Really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you didn't. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.